Hello and welcome to our walk around video. This is our Ford Fiesta 1.4 TdCI Zetec. It's a one private owner car. It's covered 48,500 miles and it has a full dealer service history by the supplying dealer. The car was actually serviced 2,000 miles ago. All the alloy wheels on the car are unmarked. It's got a matching set of Pirelli tyres all the way round and they're all in excess of 6mm. As you can see in the video, the car has got the privacy glass, the rear side windows in the rear of the car, and it does complement the very dark Morello metallic red paintwork on the vehicle. This does benefit from only £20 a year road tax, and obviously it has excellent MPG. I'll just continue the walk around the front of the car and then we'll get in and I'll show you the features in the vehicle. As you can see, 48,449 miles. It does have the leather rimmed multifunction steering wheel, which does enable you to increase the volume on the radio and change the different modes. You can change between CD, radio and auxiliary. I'll just move across to the centre console. Just point out that you have your sound options, your auxiliary input, which I'll just drop down. Here below the gear stick is your auxiliary input, and your normal functions that you'd expect to see, your CD and radio. Just moving up is a display screen which will show you what radio stations you're listening to, and obviously CD information. We have the trip computer just located here, which will then bring the details up on the screen. I shall just put the ignition on. As you can see, it's displaying outside temperature of a rather chilly 7 degrees. Just go through the functions. 94 miles left in the tank till it's empty. Showing an average of 48.1. An average speed of 3 miles an hour. Obviously we do move the vehicles around the showroom, so it's never going to have a high MPH showing. So the MPG, realistically, you'd expect to receive about 55 on this vehicle using it in normal conditions. I'm just going to drop down here and show you one of the functions that Ford have. I'll just turn the ignition on so you can see it lighting up. Down here we have the heated front screen, and what you do have are very fine wires in the front screen which will enable you to demist this car on the cold damp winter mornings and on the frosty mornings without having to worry about scraping it off. It is a very good system. I'll just show you in the back of the car in a moment, but before we do that I'm just going to spin round and show you the service book. It comes into focus. As you can see, it's been serviced all the way through by John Gross, which are the supplying dealers, and hopefully you can pick up, last service was done, it's done September this year at 46,500 miles. We do have in the file every service bill for this vehicle which matches up with all these service stamps as well. Having been regularly maintained by the Ford dealer, it does benefit from having Ford Assist, which is RAC membership for the vehicle up to next year's service. That is free of charge and the certificate is with the car. I'll just show you in the back. Here we are in the back of the car. As you can probably see, absolutely immaculate. It has three 3-point rear seat belts, so it is a proper 5-seater car. It has the headrest which will adjust up and down here, and it has the split rear seat, so you have this side will drop down 40 and that's the 60 split over the other side. I'll just finish by showing you the boot. As you can see, a nicely presented boot area, carpets all in clean order. One of the options on this car, I have the original order form, is for a full-size spare wheel. So there's a full-size spare wheel there, obviously on an unused brand new tyre from the factory. The car is well worth a look. It's very nice. You won't be disappointed. Thank you very much for listening.